Good evening and welcome. Evangelism. Is it a biblical mandate? A couple of questions to begin with. Did you know that evangelizing was a mandate in the Bible? Did you know that although some may be called to be an evangelist, all of us are called to tell the gospel of Christ? Today we will go over some verses that will show us this responsibility. And due to time, we will not be able to cover all 40 verses. So let's get started and go over as many as we can. Number 1, evangelism is about increasing God's renown. Give praise to the Lord, proclaim his name, make known among the nations what he has done. Psalm 105:1, NIV. While this may be the only verse that says we are to make known what he has done, there are other verses that support that he is the great God, Lord of hosts, King of kings, greater than all other gods. Psalm 95:3, 96:4, and 97:9, Exodus 18:11, Deuteronomy 10:17, and 2 Chronicles 2:5, to name a few. Number 2, evangelism is wise work. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and the one who is wise saves lives. Proverbs 11:30, NIV. Not only is it wise, but Daniel in 12:3 says, "Those who are wise will shine like the brightness of the heavens, and those who lead many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever." It's also wise to ask God for wisdom. Number 3, evangelism is about our willingness to go. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send? And who will go before us?" And I said, "Here am I, send me." Isaiah 6:8, NIV. If we are not willing to go, and yet we go out because we feel obligated to go, how would we present Christ? We would be begrudging going, and that doesn't describe God, nor is it from him. It's certainly not a representation of him. Evangelism is simply telling what God has done. That's number 4. In that day you will say, "Give praise to the Lord, proclaim his name, make known among the nations what he has done, and proclaim that his name is exalted." Isaiah 12:4. Psalm 46:8 speaks of coming to see what the Lord has done, past tense. Romans 8:28 speaks of what the Lord is working out, present tense. And Isaiah 41:10 speaks of what he will do, and that's future tense. You see, we must go and tell what he has done and what he is going to be doing, because we just verified that he will never fail and never has failed at doing anything for us or in taking care of us. Number 5, evangelism points to our only source of salvation. Turn to me and be saved, all you ends of the earth, for I am God and there is no other. Isaiah 45:22, NIV. Along with this is the classic John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Need I say more? I could not put into any better words or different words than what was given. Now, number 6 is evangelism is a divine responsibility. I'm going to go ahead and read this since it's quite lengthy, but do pay attention. Son of man, I have made you a watchman for the people of Israel. So hear the word I speak, and give them warning from me when I say to a wicked person, "You will surely die." And you do not warn them or speak out to dissuade them from their evil ways in order to save their life, that wicked person will die for their sins, and I will hold you accountable for their blood. But if you do warn them, the wicked person that is, and they do not turn from their wickedness or from their evil ways, they will die for their sin, but your life has been saved. Thank you so much for allowing me to present this to you tonight. I do hope that it has helped solidify these points to you. And feel free to look into God's Word for more. I hope you have a lovely evening.